Over on Netflix, it arrived on Thursday the 1st of May. We have a new comedy series called The Four Seasons, and here's a clip.
We've been friends for 30 years.
I love all of you, plus...
Please do not talk about your other hotter friend group. It hurts my feelings.
I know, but that's so hot.
Are you guys happy?
What kind of question is that? Come on.
We sit in the same room, monitoring different screens. We're like coworkers at a nuclear facility.
Now, this is much more up my street. This is really quite funny, but also it has it's kind of, there's sadness in it as well. So this follows three couples who have been friends for absolutely years, and some of us will kind of relate to this. There are that group of friends who then you meet your long-term partner, and you still all get on, and you all still go away together, and you know it might be once a year or a long weekend or whatever. And this is them, and they share these regular holidays. But as time goes on, and this reminds me of something that happened earlier in the week in my own life with someone else, that they started to question their marriages and their friendships and their relationships. And because one of the couples decides to divorce. And of course, once that happens, the whole dynamic of that group completely changes. And this is an 8-part series, so I mean it's quite bingeable actually. Once you start watching it, I think you'll want to keep watching it because you want to see what actually ends up happening, because every part of you wants this couple that's divorcing, well I did anyway, to get back together for the kind of equilibrium to be resumed and restored. And it takes a while because there's clearly ups and downs. What isn't helped is, of course, that there is another extra person involved in this, and that makes it all the harder. And I just think it makes you question absolutely everything. And I think certainly when there's been all those years, all that history between friends, it suddenly starts to make you question. And also because this particular guy has gone and met someone and is living his best life. You know, you hear of midlife crises, don't you? And people going off with younger people and what have you. And it all feels a bit, oh God, yeah, here we go again. But it's sort of played out really quite well with real comedic value. But also, as I say, you come away thinking, God, you can imagine it happening within a group of friends, and why wouldn't it? Probably, statistically, out of 3 or 4 couples, one of them will probably end up in divorce, sadly. So I think it's quite relatable in many ways, but that sort of funny narrative that underpins the whole thing works really well. But I do like it when there's that very funny laugh out loud stuff, but also the depth of feeling quite sad. And as I say, I do think it's relatable. Thoroughly enjoyed what I've seen, Ian. How about you?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And it's based on a 1981 film from Alan Alda, the star of MASH, of course. I'm sure I've seen that, but I don't particularly remember thinking it was superb or a classic. But this is from the team behind the brilliant sitcom 30 Rock, which starred Tina Fey, who is in this, and you've also got Steve Carell. So you've got absolute comedy royalty from America headlining in this, and it's very believable. So Steve Carell's character Nick, while they're all on holiday together, he has a chat with his male friends and explains, I'm unhappy, I've been unhappy for ages, I've got nothing in common with my wife, she's not interested in doing anything, and I want to make the most of what time I have left. And that's kind of understandable. And then at the end of episode 1, there's just a heartbreaking moment, which I will not reveal. So the script is good. The performances are really believable. They're great characters. I think it's, from what I can remember, which isn't much, I think it's a huge improvement on the 1981 film. And yeah, I really enjoyed episode 1. It's like a proper grown-up comedy drama about just everyday life, not rather than, dangling off a building fighting eco-terrorists. So yeah, I really liked it.